Trey Xavier here. Let's talk about locking tuners. This is something that I see a lot of people using wrong and then complaining that they're not getting the results that they're looking for. So I'm going to show you how to use locking tuners correctly so that you can get the maximum tuning stability out of your instrument. So the concept behind the locking tuner is very simple. A little clamp inside the tuning post actually grabs your string and keeps it from coming loose, and you can tighten it with a little knob on the back. So the idea here that a lot of people are missing is this prevents you from having to wrap around the post. The reason that wrapping your string around the post creates a problem is that when you bend a note, or if you use your tremolo system, it actually becomes slightly unwrapped around the post. So when you return, either unbend the string or return the tremolo back to the 0 position, the wrap has actually moved slightly. This is one thing that causes some tuning instability. So if it becomes slightly unwrapped and then wrapped back on, it will actually change the pitch of the string. So you don't want that. I see a lot of people using locking tuners and still wrapping the string around the post. So we need to eliminate that in order to get the most stable possible tuning scenario. So I'm going to show you right now how to use the locking tuner the way it was intended to be used. So I'm going to be swapping out my low A string in this case, which is a 68 from SIT strings. So first of all, try not to poke your eye out. Then you just, as you normally would. Now this is the crucial part. You have to line up the hole in the post with the string. So you want it going straight up and down. So I'm gonna, doesn't have to be flawlessly perfect, but then you put it through thusly. The string is going straight through like this, okay? Then, when you've got some good tension on it, clamp it off with the little clamp in the back, right? The locking part of the locking tuner. Here's what this does. This enables you to tune, because now we've got the most tension we can just by pulling on the thing. And now you can tune it up just by turning it, well, first of all, I'm going to clip it. Now you can tune the thing just by turning it a little bit. It'll get plenty of tension. You don't have to have it wrapped around and around and turn the tuner a whole bunch. Make sure you tighten down the lock plenty, because the last thing you want is it slipping inside of the locking tuner, because that'll definitely put you out of tune. And there you have it. So if you've done it right, you should have approximately a 90-degree angle in your string. It's going to be different probably for your guitar, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. But the main thing is just that you shouldn't have anything wrapped around the post. So if you have good quality locking tuners and it's locked in place like this, really there's nowhere for the string to go. So in theory, if your strings are stretched out and and you get good strings like the ones that I'm using here from SIT, then feasibly your guitar shouldn't go out of tune when you're playing it, no matter how hard you hit it.